to go oh, I hate YouTube so much sometimes. So it looks like it wants me to go landscape. So every plan I had isn't gonna work. I hate my life so much sometimes. Look what I got. So I got all of these boxes set up, right? All of this like this. And am I even live? I don't know. Let me just click on YouTube. Don't trust Ira. Live. Doesn't look like... Oh yeah, it looks like I am live, but I can't find it. Where is it? Hi. I just can't find this live. I'm upset. I'm upset. I suppose this will work eventually. Yeah, it will work. I'll get it to work, but I need to see the chat. And it won't let me flip... Oh, well, it will actually let me flip the camera. Okay, fine. It will let me. Hi, everyone. I just need to find the live on... I need to find this live. I know, I mentioned on the other live that it just wasn't letting me, because I set it up on my computer. I have to set it up on here if I want to use this, because I can't. Oh, it's just drama. I found it. It's just drama. Right, okay. I want to see the chat. Got the chat. Got the chat. Lovely. Right, let's give you a good view, a good angle. How does this look? Well, that's essentially it. How are you all? Oh, what a nightmare. So, evening everyone. Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Viv. Hi Rudy. Hi Graham. Hi Daniel. Come on. That's it. You ate before the live. Nice. What did you all have for your tea? I made egg McMuffins, like McDonald's ones, like McDonald's egg McMuffins. So we're making mystery boxes. I feel like it's gonna be like difficult to make them, but I've got like 50 boxes set up, and I think I'm gonna make 50 with you tonight. And I think I'm gonna make 25 with you tonight, and then I'm gonna make 25 off camera, and the 25 off camera I'm gonna have like maybe different stuff in. But let's get going, shall we? How are you all? You skip tea? You can't skip tea. Homemade spaghetti bolognese, nice. 7. Right. So we're starting off with this. So these here are the budget check-in pads. So these were really highly requested. A lot of people really wanted these, so I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll make them. And I found them really useful, like really useful. And they've just been slept on. They've just been slept on. And that's the point of tonight's live, is to show you the products that haven't done very well. So it's a pad of 25, and essentially it's just a check-in like you normally have. So you've got each week. I can't see what you're seeing. Yeah, you got 3 weeks on each page as well. So it's just like scratch. It's like really good. So there's that. Then we're going to go with a budget booklet. And these are the oldest ones that I have in stock. So this is June last year. So it's well over a year old, these are. I've had them in stock. I think the yellow collection wasn't as universally loved as much as I loved it, but still. But yeah, there's not quite enough budget booklets to make all of these. So we've got, in the budget booklet, we're giving away money. No, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Sakura, Winter Wishes, and the old, what's it called? Blush Money. Then we've got one of these. These are Saving Challenge Volume 3. These were completely slept on. People, I just don't think people got how they worked. Which essentially, how they worked is you can use it as a book. It shows you at the front, actually. So you can use it as a booklet. You can cut it out and laminate it. Or you could just put it into a cash envelope. And then on the back, you can put the date that it was completed. So we've got 3 different colorways of those. So that was the bright one. This is the nude one, if you're a nude girly. And then we got pastel as well, which is just here. I'm already getting a bit worried about what's going to actually fit in these. So we've already got 3 things in there. So by the way, these are available on my Etsy store now. If you just search for mystery box, a couple of things will come up. But yeah, you'll get these, and maybe I should push it up there. Maybe you can see it a bit better. You'll get these. I don't know what I was going to say then. Don't know what the end of that sentence was. You'll get these. Is I don't know what the end of my sentence was going to be there. But yeah. Okay, what's next? What have I got for you next? We've got to do a cash envelope. So there's a load of these perfect purple. These are February last year, these ones are. And they are beautiful. But they I don't think they were everybody's favourite. I thought purple was a surefire winner. But I don't, maybe I overmade these, overproduced them. I don't know, but they didn't seem to do as well. Then we've got, after that, we've got, oh, I got some dashboards. So Hello Spring, I've got just to make up the numbers, but the Let's Party dashboards, we're going to put in there as well. So these are 20 quid. Already we put in 8, 10, 8, 4, and we're already over 20 quid already before we even started, and we are not even started yet. So the level of bargain that you're going to be getting today is wild. Then we've got the leap year tin stickers. There's 5 different colorways, and we're going to start with the nude ones. These go on any sort of tin. I use them every week on Etsy, on my YouTube video. I use it every single week, and I love it. I have the cotton candy cloud one. We're starting with the nude, and then we've got this. This is pumpkin. These are from the Halloween advent calendar last year. So it's one of the minis. Beautiful, right? Gotta love pumpkin. What are you all saying? I have an extra 900 next year to stuff. Nice. Besides the bills and sinking funds, the rest of our gas and groceries you see. Hi, Nana Noodles. Alright, what's next? What's next? We have got another cash envelope. We've got blush money cash envelopes. So these are punched a little bit wrong. I think, I don't know who did it. It was either me or Kyla. We just punched them a little bit wrong. So they are a little bit wobbly. But we're down to like very few. Like when you get down to, oh yeah, we've got Floaty as well. She's been around for ages. When you get down to like low levels of stuff, it makes it really hard for people to make a nice binder out of them. So they kind of get left alone. So yeah, we're going for these because there was exactly 50 of them. So these are not going to be in stock anymore. They're like the Let's Party I just don't like how I trimmed them. There's already like so much in these. And then these ones, just because I had them, Happy Mail minis, double-sided, really nice. I really like them. You can scroll on lives, yeah. Has everyone liked the live? Very good question. I don't know the answer to that. Okay, next. Oh, look. Next we're going with this. This is a dashboard that I brought out when I brought out the first, what's it called? What is it called? I am losing my words tonight. When I brought out the first planner. This is only the first one of them. And it just says begin on it. But I thought that'd be a nice one. And then we have got some inserts. Inserts don't sell as well, but we've got the set in stone ones. And then after set in stone, we've got winter wishes inserts. They don't sell as well, but I think they should because they're really good value. Really easy way to sort of update your binders if you've got zippers. And obviously, they're beautiful prints. Next, we've got a scratch off. This one here, this is Be My Valentine. And it's one of those ones that I originally was like, oh yeah, this is a kids savings challenge. But I was like, kids ain't buying this stuff. And it very quickly became not a kids one. So there's that. And then also this one they've never sold very well, but I like them because they're a good way to get rid of like extra scratch offs, like all the weird and wonderful sizes that I bought, like little hearts, and like there's loads of different types, loads of different colors on there, and it's all random stuff, so I like it. And then we've got this one. This is new, but there's just so many of them, so I was like, let's give these away. This is back to school scratch off. So I think the value of these is getting close to, I don't know, we could probably go through one and find out what the value is. And then the last thing I want to put in is these. So not a whole one, we'll do one each. So they are the bumper dice challenge, but they're the butterfly ones, which personally I thought were going to do a bit better, but they never did. But, you know, that's okay. So I'm just going to put these in and match up the dice. And I think that will be it. How are you all? Love pink. Oh, you're getting some oh my god ones. Right, so save 100 is 300 is this. 400 is this. 500 is this. 1k, 2k. And open another one. I think I can do literally 10 at a time. 1, 2, 3, based on the space that I've got. 100, 200, 300. Now, what do you all think? Am I missing anything out of those? Oh, Kelly's just bought one. Are we missing anything out of this? Or are they perfect? I've fallen off the bandwagon about overspending, but still have a loan nearly paid off. That's good. I mean, as that I'm paying in cash, I'm like, do I want enough that part of money for it? Yeah. Okay, right. I think this is done. So let me show you. So I made these stickers yesterday. I don't think there's anything to add to these, do you? I think they're perfect the way they are. I think they've got everything in them. So I made these stickers. So look, I think that's a lot. So let's get a calculator, right? And let's add up how much everything's worth, right? So starting from the bottom, I believe these were £8. And then this is a tenner. And then this was, I think it was 6. And then a cash envelope is 4. A dashboard is 3. This I think was 3. That's 2. That's 4. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. So 4. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 5. That's 5. And just one of these by itself is 8. £76 each of these is worth, and you're getting it for 20. I mean, oh, where have you gone? Oh no. Ah, there you are. Do you have spooky dashboards? I've got the oh my god one, the new oh my god one, but all the Halloween ones have gone. What a bargain. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Got these orders. Lisa's just ordered one. Thank you so much. Right, so let's finish these and then we can move on to the next round. So they look like this, and then I made these stickers. So I nearly called this Pillow Princess, but I thought Pillow Princess is a good name for a collection, so I left it. So slept on items. So put that roughly in the middle, like that. Look at that. Look at that. The professionalism. 1. I'm proud of us. We've done good. We've done 10 so far. How are you all? So I've just come back. I was nearly late for this. Come back from my swimming lesson. And then I had to make dinner immediately afterwards. And I made egg McMuffins for dinner, which is basically a toasted muffin, an egg, and like a breakfast patty, like a sausage breakfast patty. I put a bit of ketchup in it, and I had 1.5 hash browns as well. But I feel so full now, like the you know when you eat too fast. But yeah, what did you all have for your tea? I've seen some of your tea. I'm glad Daniel had something. That looks nice. I'm proud. Yeah, so swimming's going all right. So today we were doing, so last week we were doing back crawl and turning in the water. This week we were doing front crawl, but 2 lengths. And it's much harder to keep your form on the way back. Much harder. So I found it tough, but I did really enjoy it. But, right, you know, interesting, right? You know, I got moved up to the intermediate last week. There was a lady that's normally there that wasn't there last week, and she was there this week. And saw her today, and she is the pacer for 26 minutes at my park run. And I was like, oh, you are the woman who I curse every week because I chase you every week. I was like, oh, and I was really pleased because now I've got a park run friend. I was really pleased. Like, how nice is that? Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. So Ryan, we are making the mystery boxes. So these are available on my Etsy store now. There's only 50. Once they're gone, they're gone. They have a value of £72, but you can get yours for a sweet, sweet 20. A cool, cool 20. So we're just making the first 20 and then we're gonna make another 20 after that. So you'll get to see exactly what's in all of them. I can't read the chat. It's going a bit too fast and it's small, so I can't read it. So I saw that Chlorine thought I was going to Austria. No, Chlorine. Hi. Please make cherry 24 days. Why don't you just buy 2, mate? Honestly, I think this Western gingerbread, I think it's going to probably be the best one. Just started designing stuff for it and like already I'm like, ooh. Just hits a bit different actually. I think these stickers turned out really well. So they will just be shipped like this. Your shipping label will be... Oh, by the way, Americans should be able to order. I don't know if it's allowing you, but Royal Mail is fixed now. I've sent some stuff to America today. And I also had to update shipping as well. So if you are in America, when you can order on my Etsy store, you'll notice that shipping is a lot more expensive now. So I used to charge, I don't know, for a small parcel, it used to be £15. Now it's 21. So it's probably something like an extra $8. But like, to be honest, I've seen stuff shipped from inside America, like LA to New York for $55. So it is what it is. Right, next 20. Yeah, you could do that. Right, so we've got, again, the check-in pad. So in the last 25, I'm going to be putting in little bits from advent calendars that I overproduced. So we've got this here, and then we go to Blush Money, which is very beautiful. Still got the binders for it actually. They're still selling really strong. Oh, and a random Daniel's favourite. And then we've got Saving Challenge Volume 3. Specifically the nude and pastel ones that didn't sell too well. And by pastel, I mean pastel. Blush Money is nice. And then this is Perfect Purple. They're just random, so they won't all be the same Perfect Purple cash envelope. And then Let's Party dashboard. There's a fair few dashboards in this. I wonder how Tina's doing without all these dashboards that I brought out. Do you remember she had a binder just full of dashboards? And pump coins. This has sold well. I just over ordered. Like, it was one of those things that, like, to order 100 was like a certain amount of money, but to order 250 was like £3 more. So I was like, oh, bugger it. But then you're left with loads and you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that actually because I got too much. The only thing I don't like about these is I got this strip, but it kind of looks like a plaster. Not a fan of that colour. I wish I did that differently. This is probably my favourite thing that I've ever designed. Honestly. I just really like it. I spent a lot of time on that. So, who's going to get one of these? Who's going to hold on? I don't think they're going to be like immediate sellout situations. I think they're going to be available for a bit. This collection's always done well. This one, this Set in Stone. I think it's just a nice neutral. And obviously Winter Wishes. We've sold through that twice now. Okay, that's nearly all of it. So 400, 500, 1k, 2k. See, when you buy one of these, you never know how much you're going to be saving up for. You might all of a sudden be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm saving up 5k. I guess that's my life now. You got a Winter Wishes binder. Nice. So 100 is this dice. 200 is this dice. Such a nice dice. And then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. And this is a nice pink. Okay. Let's get into this. My work stiffed me for, yeah, you said last week. Yeah, Klarna, I'm not a fan of that. Imagine if I like had my own website and I was like, oh yeah, let's buy budgeting stuff. Get it on Klarna. Horrendous. So this sticker, it not only seals it, but it's cute. And I think I'm going to do this. I thought I could change all my packaging like this. Like, I mean, obviously when I sell a binder, it wouldn't fit in these. But how nice. It says, thank you, enjoy your new products. Because they're new to you, but they're not actually new. I thought that was very clever. Yeah, we could do rainbow ones. We could do all sorts. I've always wanted to swap all of my packaging over to just a bit more environmentally better. Obviously, like, it's never going to be perfect because there's so much plastic in everything that I sell. But I can be better. It just costs a lot more to set up, but then trying to find a box that will fit one binder, and then when somebody buys 2 binders, you end up going straight to a bubble mailer again. I think I probably need to go and get envelopes. Like, you remember I used to do flat envelopes? I don't really do them anymore because they're more expensive than the bubble mailers, but probably should go back to doing them because they're just all cardboard, aren't they? I suppose, like, adhesive is plastic anyway, isn't it? So just by putting a sticker on this, we're adding plastic, aren't we? It's so difficult to think about. But I could do better with, like, glassine bags. They just cost so much more. Yeah, loads of shops do use these boxes, they do. But the thing is about my Etsy shop is like a brown box is not really the vibe. Do you know what I mean? So I've been looking at white boxes. But they just get dirty by the time they arrive to you. They're going to be bloody horrible. Some of the pink ones, I've had a blue one too. Yeah, I've got like the capacity to order loads of different ones. It's just, it's like a lot more expensive though. So like who pays for that extra? It's always been a difficult thing for me, right? Because I sell budgeting things to help you save money. So why, like, if I wanted to do like as close to plastic free packaging as I could, the only person that would pay for that is the people that bought off me. Do you know what I mean? So does it make sense to charge you extra just for packaging that you're going to throw away? But I suppose it'd be small enough that, yeah, maybe it's something I need to look at. Okay, right. 5 more besties and then we'll stop and have a bit of a chat. Right, here's the last 5 of the night. Are you ready? Are we on budget? Oh, I didn't realise we were on budget with Ira either. I thought we were on Don't Trust Ira. Oops. We don't go live on budget with Ira anymore. That's a mistake, isn't it? I thought I was recognising, like, I thought we were getting, like, names crop up of people that I didn't recognise from, like, a lot of lives. I was like, what's going on here, then? Now it all makes sense. You're dressed in pyjamas. And I went live on Instagram today as well. Like, what's going on with me? So we could do 25 of these. Winter wishes. 25 of these, and then tomorrow I'll do the other 25, but I'll add in advent calendar stuff and secret stuff that you lot haven't seen yet. Yeah, muscle chlorine. When I told us nothing came through and I was confused too now, then when I refreshed it showed, but yeah, I don't understand what I've done, because I made sure I was logged into the correct one, but YouTube's been being funny. But 57 people are watching right now, and that is more than Don't Trust Ira pulls. So hello to all the 57 people watching. If you like this sort of stuff, head on over after this live to Don't Trust Ira, because we go live and it's wild every Tuesday and Thursday. We have a lot of fun. This is a lot more tame compared to how it usually is, because I'm actually concentrating. But yeah, nice to have you here. Welcome to this feral community. What we will normally do on Don't Trust Ira is we will do things like make cash envelopes or design stuff on my computer together. We've edited videos together. Most of the time we talk about what we've had for tea, and I get bullied pretty badly in the nicest possible way. So yeah, it's super, super fun. Also, Don't Trust Ira is the place where you can get additional Ira content. So if you are not a patron, every single week patrons get a preview video. So they get a special video just for them, where normally I'm doing something like packing orders, or I don't know, designing something or hole punching or whatever, and over the top I'll be talking about random stuff. So this week's video I'm talking about whether aliens are real or not. Next week's video, it's about should I travel to Australia business class or not. And yeah, I'm always doing something completely random. So on Patreon, they get those videos, and 2 weeks later, they appear on Don't Trust Ira. So there's just extra Ira. So if you are, you know, if you're not repulsed by the thought of me, you might like it, because it's they're cute little half-an-hour things, and I whack up the audio quality on those videos as well, because they do really well as sort of like podcasts. So you can just listen to them while you're driving, or listen to them while you're just getting on with stuff, like having a tidy up or whatever. They're really good, and they've got really good rewatchability. I know a lot of people watch them over and over again. They're like quite chill to have in the background when they're doing a bit of housework or a bit of cleaning or something. So yeah. Right, so this is the 50th one being made. Well done us. We've properly put a shift in. We've got about 15 minutes left now, so I will sit down and have a nice chat with you. I'll finish them up tomorrow. Hi. So look, we've made that many tonight, and those are all the bits still. So there's still a fair bit to go, but we'll do it. We'll do it. I've got no drink with me. I'm going to turn down this. Hold on. Hold on. I have missed so much chat. This is not normally the way it goes. Normally, the lives are a little bit more professional than this. Look at all of that Halloween advent calendar stuff there. Just waiting on one last thing. Chat is moving quite fast tonight. It is hard to keep up with. Right, let me just see how much I can catch up on. Ira, you're so attractive. Ira, you're so beautiful. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you very much. Omar. Hi, Omar. Hi, Celeste. Benny's here. Hi, Benny. Nana's here. Graham. Go for our first class all the way. I am just pure class. I belong to the Smiler. I don't know. Why do we always... I'm going to hide you from this channel. Because that's scary. Have you seen the Smiler? Where are the mods? What are you doing? Have you watched the Smiler? That's scary. Right, so those are available now. So you can grab one now. I've got like 10 emails. What's happened? So, oh yeah, so Angela bought one. I'm just trying to look. Anyone? Oh, let me show you this. Let me show you this. This is the email I just got. Look at this hat. My favorite Care Bear. Trick or Sweet. Isn't that hat amazing? I really want it. Really want it. But orange does not look good on me because apparently I look like a Temu. Who was it? I look like a Temu someone in an orange hat. I love it. It's $40. Oh, I love it. I really want it. Kelly Hayward's bought one. Lena's bought one. Southsea. My brother used to live in Southsea. And so has Amanda. And so has Anzil. Ooh, that's a name. A-N-D-Z-E-L-I-K. Anzelica. That's a good name. Sarah Smith. Lots of UK. I think... And Ruth has ordered one. Thank you so much. I think that USA still can't order on my shop. But don't worry. If you're a patron, all your stuff, I sent it off today. It cost me a lot of money to send it to you. But here's what it is. I do need that hat, but $40. Where am I going to get that from? Literally, on Sunday... your patrons are going to get a video of, should I be spending £3 on a flight to Australia, but can I spend 40 quid on a hat? No, I can't. Omar's finest insult. Omar's like fucking savage at the moment. Look at that. Look at my gross chlorine hair. Yes, I will be having a shower tonight, don't worry. For your orange that suited you. Probably because I got orange hair. More expensive on business class. Worth it though if you can afford it. More room, real silverware, individual swivel screens, lounger type seats. I got upgraded once, Heathrow to Houston. Yeah. The thing is, right, I've done a lot of research, but those beds lay down 180 centimeters, which is, basically it's 4 inches shorter than what I am. So I still wouldn't be 100% comfortable. There aren't any mods on this. Yeah. That's why, yeah. I have to be my own moderator. That's it. Temu James after. That's it. The plaid shirt was Temu James Arthur. Ouch. And the orange hat was somebody say just 8. That's so rude. Go big on the trip, save on the little things. Go big on trainers though. Trainers, yeah. I want to buy more trainers. I really do. I fly business this week to Germany next week. So yeah, you deserve it though, Tasha. Everybody knows Tasha's the best patron, the best sugar daddy. Orange is your favourite colour? That's such a weird colour to be your favourite. I know, I have to bend my knees. I have to bend... Listen, you guys are not very good at making me save money. You're really not. I'm like, oh, I really want to like not spend £1 million. But like this is, so I was talking to my brother about it and he said to me, if you weren't sleeping in the same bed as Jake and not hiring a car, if you were getting a hotel, how much would that holiday cost? Easily 3 grand. So why can't I spend 3 grand on the flight? So I think I am going to do it. I think I'm just going to put it on my credit card, deal with it. If I do New York for my 40th birthday, that's the thing, I didn't do anything for my 40th. I went for a run and cried because my mum didn't call me. Oh my God, do you want to know something that happened to me yesterday? This is really sad. Oh no, let me put that hat back on. This is actually really, really sad. Like, I never answer a phone call. Notorious, like I never will answer a phone call. Absolutely not. So someone tried to call me and left me an answer phone message. Then I saw that there was this button on my iPhone that said deleted answer phone messages. The amount on there that were from my mum, I was like listening to them all night. I was like, I probably never called her back. I'm such a shit son. Oh God, that, like, I want to tell you about that now so that you're prepared for when it happens to you. Oh my God. So is it first class or bit? Just business. Business. They went to Vegas for his birthday. Don't pay. I didn't go to Vegas. No, I went to Vegas for my little niece's birthday. My birthday, I didn't do anything. Leave me alone, Omar. We did just go really deep. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep them. But I was like, oh, like I'll scroll back and one was like, oh, just calling to see how you got on with your first day at work. And this was like years ago. And I'm like, ugh. It's really hard, like hearing her voice, really tough. But like, how lucky that I've got them. And I've saved them all. I've sent them to all my family as well. So they've got them just in case my phone dies. Ah. Will I be doing lives with Jake? I can do. Is that what you want? I can do one live with Jake. I can do. Jake probably wouldn't mind. A joke usually doesn't start with the saddest thing happened. No. It happens to all of us, Crafty. It really does. I know you want to see Jake. Okay, so I was thinking about doing just like a little like interview with Jake, like a FaceTime interview, screen record it, and then just put it up for patrons to see. Just to see what he's been getting up to. Yeah, remember the Packed by Jake stickers? Yeah. Can I be really honest with you? And I think you're probably gonna be happy knowing this. He don't give a fuck about you lot. He really doesn't. He could give 2 shits at all. He never cared about anything like that. I think he's really pleased for me that I've got you, but he don't care. He's really not interested in you lot at all. But like, I think it's lovely that you care about him and you want to know about him. Like, but that's really, really Jake. Like, I'll be like, oh, look at this savings challenge I've just designed. Do you like it? He'd be like, no, it's shit. I do not understand what you're doing. It's all like ridiculous. But then I teach him how to cash stuff. He's like, this is great. But that's just Jake. But yeah, he'll show you off. He'll show you his flat. He'll be happy. So Jake isn't planning on coming back to UK. I think he's hoping to emigrate, but he has to get sponsored and stuff like that. And he's just starting a new career, like a new driving career. So hopefully be all right. You'll all love him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you go back on videos, mostly vlogs, you'll see Jake. There's also a video I did ages ago that was like I did my ex-boyfriend's budget. But like, he wasn't really about on lives. Like in the, not the old house for this, the old house before that, he'd be just in the background, just hiding up, farting, snoring, doing something. He'd be in the background doing something. So yeah, I think a lot of people that have been around here for a long time, he knows a lot. He knows a couple of you, and he used to, but like patrons that have been patrons for a long time, he knows your names. Like he knows your names. He's got nicknames for you. The difference being a mod here, nothing really. I don't think you can just ban people. Can I do a filter on myself? Retype. Oh no. See, you still get wrinkles, but I like that. Is that better? Oh, it's so much better. Oh, it doesn't retouch. Does it retouch your hand? See, it just looks wavy rather than wrinkly. Somebody says, he helped you to move. He did. Do you support a football team? England? My face looks ridiculous. England. Women's. Just the one that's currently winning. Green screen. Okay, I got 3 minutes until we've got to go. So, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed making those mystery boxes with me. Do you want me to tell you how many are left? I will tell you. I will tell you, and then I will go. Next week, so Saturday's video is already up, so if you are a channel member on this channel, you'll be able to see it. I can ship to America, so tomorrow I will be shipping orders. So if you have a normal order that doesn't have an advent calendar in it, I'll be shipping it out tomorrow. Listings, I've got, oh, so we sold 10 of the mystery boxes, there's 40 left, so plenty of them available. There's also currently still a sale on for all scratch off, and that includes the Zodiac ones as well. So there's plenty of them in stock. So grab them while you can. And we are running low on Little Wonders as well. Yeah, only 10, but like, I haven't really told anyone about it. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here. I will see you in the next one. Next week, I don't know, I think we might get into doing this. Maybe attempting some cross stitch. So if you know how to cross stitch, I'm going to need you to backseat really heavily next week. So we might do that, and also probably making some cash envelopes for the Cherry Christmas because I got them in today. So probably making those next week as well. So I'll see you later. I'll see you on Tuesday, and thanks for being here. Thanks for switching over. Sorry about all the confusion, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later. Bye, besties. Bye.